Hi, I'm Hannah and I'm excited to show you just how easy making coleslaw in your Thermomix can be with your own homemade mayonnaise. So both recipes come from the basic cookbook that comes with your Thermomix. The ingredients for coleslaw are very easy, just some light tasting oil like olive oil, or you can use rice bran or grapeseed oil. Macadamia and avocado oil both work well too. So we've got apple cider vinegar or lemon juice, mustard, pepper, bit of salt and an egg. So you find the recipe through your menu. M for mayonnaise. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is weigh our oil. So put a jug or a cup onto the top of your Thermomix. Then we're going to weigh in 250 grams of a light tasting oil. Set that aside. An egg at room temperature goes into a bowl. A bit of lemon juice or a splash of apple cider vinegar. Mustard, 1 to 2 teaspoons. And if you do want to make it a garlic mayonnaise, put a garlic clove in first on speed 7 before you add any other ingredients. A few cracks of pepper. And it says half a teaspoon of salt, but I recommend 1/4 teaspoon. Put the lid onto your Thermomix with the measuring cup. Only 1 minute and 30 on speed 4. And while that is blending, you pour your oil very gradually on top of the Thermomix lid and let it drizzle down under the gap of the MC. After 1.5 minutes, it's ready. Press next, and you can put that now into a jar. A little trick is to put the lid of the Thermomix on top of your jar, and then you can put that lovely mayonnaise into it. So for coleslaw, we've got the remaining mayonnaise in the bowl still, no need to wash up. This recipe is also from the basic cookbook. And I've got just green cabbage today, but it looks very nice when you have a red cabbage in there as well. Otherwise, the ingredients are carrot and green apple and a little tiny bit of red onion, which is optional. Okay, so with all the ingredients, I prefer to put the onion in down the bottom of the blades first, because then that will be nice and finely chopped. And then your cabbage, cut it into very large chunks, around about this size. Carrots in chunks as well, about the size of your Thermomix selector dial. And then a green apple, I find it's much nicer with a little extra green apple. So I've got 1 and then another half there. Red onion's already in. Good crack of salt and pepper. And your mayonnaise is already in. Put the lid on. And the trick with making your own coleslaw is not blending too long or too little. So 2 seconds on speed 4, and my little tip is to try speed 4.5. So that's very roughly chopped. We'll need to chop for another couple of seconds. This goes on. 4, and then 4.5. Just check the consistency, and that's pretty much perfect. Very similar to your KFC style coleslaw, not too chunky and not too fine. Hope that video helped you. I'm going to enjoy my lovely coleslaw with homemade mayonnaise.